Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your 2020 January reading. Yay, finally, we are done with 2019, done with the decade, ready to move on. It's going to be a beautiful year, beautiful decade. So, before we get started, sorry, I had to take a drink there. I did want to say I did put out a short video a little bit earlier this week, just letting everybody know how absolutely grateful I am to have you all. The support that you give is amazing. I won't go too into it here just because I had already done that video, but I did want to let you know that I actually have some time available this month, just in January, for personal readings. So if you are interested in a personal reading, you can email me at shannoncolleen.medium@gmail.com. So, listen, Pisces, let's get into your reading. I'm super excited about it. The overall energy that the divine pulled out, excuse me, let me clear my throat, sorry, is the promise of the future. Right? I love that. The promise of the future. This is the divine talking about something new is on the horizon. There is a new phase, a new chapter in your life coming. This is the gift of freedom to choose a new path, right? And this is big. This is very, very big type of energy here. This could be following your dreams, dreams coming true. This could be work. This could be relationships. I mean, it could be all of it. So spiritual, it's just what a beautiful card this is. So let's go ahead and let's get a little deeper, dig a little deeper, and we'll get into the tarot. But before we do, I just want to notice this. There is a lot of yellow in this card, right? There's a lot of yellow, which is our sacral chakra. So you may want to do some sacral chakra work. I love that. Make sure it's nice and open and flowing the way it should be. First card out in tarot, I love it. The Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is going to be that moving from rough waters into calm waters, right? So whatever was rough the last decade, right, in 2019, any of that, you're moving into these calm waters with this new phase, with this new chapter, of your life. It's very smooth. It's like, the real rough waters, and then you hit that water that's like glass, right? It's so smooth. It's so calming. I love this. Then Pisces, you have the Queen of Swords. And I got to tell you, I think the Queen of Swords came out in just about every reading here. And this is all about that clarity, like that really focused mental clarity that comes in about what you want to do, how you want to get there. It doesn't mean you're not going with the divine and co-creating with the universe. It's just you're very clear on what it is that you need to get done. You're very clear in your communications, whether that be with other people, whether that be with spirit. You're just not feeling muddled in your mindset anymore. And look, you have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, she's one of my most favorite cards because this is all about financial security, financial independence, right? Being financially independent. And for a lot of us, that is freedom, right? So I always say this, everybody's got that certain level of money that will make them comfortable and more. So it's going to be different for everybody on what that is. And this is also talking about luxury coming in, right? Being luxurious to yourself, reaping some of that fruit that you have planted, right? That's ripened. So definitely, spend some time for you. Maybe buy yourself a little something that you've wanted that makes you feel luxurious, whatever it is for you. I love it. You have the Three of Wands. That's all about expansion, right? This is you seeing things through a new perspective. It's opening up your spirituality. It's knowing you co-create with the universe. You're expanding everything that you're trying to learn, right? You're branching out. And when you do that, then your ships start coming in, right? So again, we're seeing the horizon, something new on the horizon. These are your ships full of treasures coming in. Beautiful. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, right? The Eight of Pentacles, this is all about that mastery of what you're doing. Again, for a lot of you, this is going to be your current career. You love your career, but you're moving on, you're moving up, you're getting promoted. Some of you, this is all about maybe you're doing something on the side, some sort of side hustle, and you're really good at what this thing is, right? Whatever this talent is, you've mastered it. You are really good. Doesn't mean we don't keep learning and doing more, right? I always keep learning and doing more. But you've really mastered what this is, and it brings you in money. So people are like, oh, I need this done. And everybody's like, well, go see Pisces. Pisces knows how to do that, right? Pisces is great at it. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Or sorry, the Nine of Cups. I was just looking at the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Listen, guys, that's two really great cards. I'm just going to hold them together, too, because we talked about this. This is that financial independence. Well, this is being satisfied, having gratitude for what you have, and this is the wish come true card. This is something that you want. You want this new phase in your life, this new chapter in your life. And what a great time to do it, right? Beginning of the year, the beginning of a new decade. Perfect. So wish come true also. Some of you may want to look up the angel number 99 too, okay? The angel number 99. That's going to have more meaning for you. And then you also have the 10 of Pentacles, right? Abundance, guys. Wealth, security, being able to take care of your family, right? Being able to take care of yourself. You have all the Pentacles. It's so nice. Wealth, comfort, okay? That's what's coming in for you. And you have, sorry. And you have the Chariot. That's success, guys. This is success in what you do. You're a driving force. You know what you want. You have the reins, right? You're holding the reins. Nothing's going to stop you. Nothing can get in your way. This also talks about coming in quickly for you, right? This should be coming in very quickly for you guys. And woo, look at this. Look at this. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is, the aces are the divine handing you a gift or handing you an opportunity. Now, it's up to you on if you want it or not. We turn away a lot of gifts and opportunities from the divine, guys. So you have to accept it. You have to want it, okay? But there is a gift coming in. It's a gift of power. It's a gift of potential, new idea coming in to make that money, right? Whatever it might be for you, because it's going to be different for all of you Pisces. This is the gift of inspiration. This is the gift of being able to take action. You got a lot of Wands energy, a lot of taking action, right? Then you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about you moving forward on your path. You've let go. This wand serves you no good anymore, right? It was there, it helped you, you're happy, but now you're moving on. You've taken your new wand and you're going on that, that new chapter, that new phase of your life. Whatever this is that's on the horizon, right? You have the world in your hands. You are ready to go, okay? And that you're on the right path, absolutely. And then I just love this because you have the Eight of Wands too. And the Eight Wands, that's a surge of energy. Again, wands are fire, energy, passion. And this is, the surge of energy. This is travel for some of you. Some of you, this could be, a new job in a new state, a new country, right? This is also talks about swift change real quick. So again, with the Chariot, this should happen very quickly for you. Again, if you want it. If you take it from the divine, right? You have the Page of Wands. This is so great because this is discovery, exploration. I can't talk, exploration, right? So this is that new journey. Something new is on the horizon. It brings passion with it, right? It's that new phase in your life, right? This is exploring this. Maybe you were like, oh, I can't do that because this and that, I'm not good enough, blah, 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 right? All the things that we say to each other or say to, sometimes to each other, mostly to ourselves, right? I'm not good enough. I can't. No, this is different. You're like, no, I'm doing this. I'm going to go try this. I'm going to explore this idea. I'm going to discover everything I need to know, how to make it work. The divine's going to meet me halfway, right? I love this. Big new changes for a lot of you, which is so needed for a lot of people, okay? Then we have at the bottom of the deck the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups here, you know, that's being in the flow. That is being at one with the universe. That is using your intuition, using your gut. That's what's gonna, get you through. You can look stuff up. You can read stuff up. I can't talk. Sorry. You can research, right? But at the end of the day, with all that, you still have to go with your intuition, with your gut feeling. All right. I love this because it's just you're not forgetting that. You're not forgetting that, Pisces. And, out of all the signs, you use your intuition the most. However, I always say we don't use it enough, right? It's almost like it's been beaten out of us, and we have to go back to that. That's an innate ability we all have. Now, the tea cards that came out, right? The tea leaf cards that came out, I love it. Spirit brought out the ear card. Good news. That's that Ace of Wands, right? Good news is coming in. Absolutely. New opportunity, right? Good news is coming. You can hear that from many sources. It may be through your intuition. It may be through someone you know, a boss, right? A friend, but good news is coming in. And this is so awesome because you have the hat card. You will be playing a different role. Some of you, this is a completely different than what you've done before to bring money and finance and happiness into your house. Okay, some of you, this is completely different. Something you were passionate about that you always wanted to do. Maybe you weren't sure if you could do it. Maybe you went to school to be this and you're like, oh, yeah, I'm this, but I have no passion for it. And you completely change, this career to something completely different. Some of you, this is a side hustle that you've been doing. You didn't know if you could actually make enough money on it to survive, right? But yeah, this is something new, big new chapter. And lastly, they brought out the Archway card. I love this new opportunities, possibility, and the paths are opening up, man. For some of you, you're not even going to see it. It's just going to be like you're walking down the street, and next thing you know, it's like another world. All of a sudden, there's doors in front of you, and they open up, and you walk into this beautiful new life, okay? I mean, obviously, that's a big exaggeration, but it's not, That's really kind of how it is. Like, this new opportunity, you're going to be like, what? It might be somebody saying, hey, I want to support your business. I want to, help you with your startup. I mean, this can be so many different things. There's so many of you Pisces, but I'm very excited for you. Promise of the future. I absolutely love this. What a great reading for you. Not surprised. It's going to be a good year, guys. It's just what a beautiful reading to begin 2020. I love it. So let me know in the comments how this resonates with you guys. I read each and every one. I try to reply to each and every one. Don't forget to hit the like and the share and the subscribe button, as that lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And don't forget to click on the little bell that notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So I'm just going to leave you with this, guys. Promise of the future.